whenever you are approaching a research paper, the first step is we read the abstract, right? Now, do not read the abstract as a summary, but use it as a relevance filter. So do not just focus on the content, but also read it for a match. You must have your research question in your mind, and you must be reading the abstract with this question is whether this paper's question matches my question. Does the population variable context, well, do they line up with what I am arguing? So here, if the abstract doesn't match, just straight away close the paper and move on, and you will save yourself a lot of time. But if you find the abstract relevant, then the next step is to jump straight to the methods, because this is where the credibility lives. It is not in the introduction, not in the discussion. And in the methodology, you have to look at three things only: the sample size, the study design, and how they measure their outcomes. Because a paper may be good written, but still be built on a sample of only just few people, maybe no control groups. So the paper is relevant, but it is not citable as a strong evidence. And this is the difference that you will see and understand when you read the methodology section, the method section. Next, after you've read the methods, read the results. And here, just don't read, but verify them against the methods. So what happens is most of us skip this, where we do not go back to verify that what they mentioned in the methods, whether it actually matches with what they have reported in the results. Say, the methods say that they measure blood pressure probably 3 times in a day. So when they are reporting, have they reported it well or not? Because this is one of the another credibility issues, and it only shows up once you cross check. Then after the results, read the discussion, and here you can separate the author's claim from their data. You must see whether the authors are overselling. So just keep this thought in your mind: is this conclusion actually supported by the results I just read, or is the language stronger than the evidence? So also note the terms like suggest, may, indicate, because they are different from a word which is proofs. So if a discussion is making larger claims than the results can carry, then that is also a flag, and that is something you must not actually cite or take note of how you would be citing it. So remember this 4 filters check. You must read the abstract for relevance, methods to understand the credibility, results to cross check against the methods, and discussion to check against the results. So every paper you must cite should pass all these 4 filters. Okay, so save this reel and tag a friend who's reading research papers the wrong way, and follow for more.